Hey guys, I want to do a review on my phone that I've had for several months now. I noticed that a lot of people watched the last video that I did and got really good response from it. Everybody enjoyed me reviewing the LG Venice, so I figured let me do another one. These videos might be useful for some people, especially when you're looking for a new phone. It's always good to watch some of them to see what's going on, like what are people saying are bad or good about something. So I said, let me do another one on this phone that I got. The last phone, sadly, unfortunately, fell on the cement and cracked a couple months ago. And so anyway, it was time for me to get another phone. I felt like my life cracked with it because I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I love this phone. What else am I going to get that can compare to it and stuff like that? But the good thing is I did find a replacement and it actually works it way better. So that was like just a matter of like, thank God I found something similar. The phone I'm going to review is the LG Venice Optimus F7. LG Optimus F7. And this is the phone here. That's the back there. Front. As you can see, it's really lightweight. One of the things I love about it. This phone is really small. Uh, I got the phone from Best Buy and I spent about 200 something for it. If you go to the main website for Boost Mobile, it's over 200 something. So that's one of the things I looked around. I typed it in and saw, had like a price comparison, and Best Buy had the lowest price. I did the in-store pickup, so it was really simple. I picked up my phone the same day, hooked everything up, and I was ready to go. I Target really like so that was really cool. I mean, walking around Target. Um, so yeah, the phone is pretty much similar to the LG Venice. There's like really not that major differences. I love this phone. I was on my phone anyway. Sorry, I'm like, I need to move this up. I was trying to show you guys my shirt. Polly. No. Anyway, so this is the main screen. If you need the accessories like the protector and the screen one, go on eBay. That's one of the things I don't like about it, that you have to order some of the accessories online or somewhere like farther. You can't just go to a store and find most of them. Like that's what I've noticed with the phones from Boost Mobile, or the ones that I've ordered. Like I have to order the stuff online, and they're cheap anyway, so it's not a big deal for me. Maybe you guys can let me know where you found some of the accessories. I haven't been to a Boost Mobile store in, I don't think I've ever walked in there. Anyway, so let's get into it. So the main screen, that's how it is. You guys can see right now I have a screensaver, screen lock, wallpaper, whatever right now. And then you have the lock-in. Oh, are you serious? Like my phone just died when I'm doing this review. Okay, so let's get into what I like about this phone. As I already said, it's pretty a good price. And then it's an updated version of the LG Venice. It's very lightweight. Like I slid this into my pockets. When I'm holding it and listening to my music, I don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, this phone is really heavy. So that's one good thing. The screen is really bright. Oh, there it is. The screen is really bright, and you can really see the pictures. The picture quality is really good, and when you're watching videos like on YouTube, it's really clear. So that's one thing I really love about it. Like my pictures are really, really nice. The LG Venice, on the other hand, wasn't so great on the quality. Like the screen was just not bright enough, but this one is really good. Um, I like that the notifications pop up. Let me log in so I can show you guys that. So up here is all the notification stuff, and then if something is going on, it pops up. So like sometimes I'm in that mode watching all these YouTube videos and I don't know what's going on. Like it pops up letting me know little things here and there. Like I have an email or a calendar that I have a reminder of something I needed to do and things like that. So everything pops up on the screen, and I like that. When you come in, these are my apps there. I already did a apps right there, and you can just set the screen how you want it. Pretty much you're allowed to accessorize it how you want it and change things up. Like I have Coco PPA, and I've been able to customize a lot of stuff. Like the Facebook logo there is now like a leopard print, and you guys can see a video on that. I think I did showing how I did that. Yeah, so pretty much that's really cool about it. There's large storage. I'm a picture fanatic. I'm always on Instagram posting stuff. So oh, what was that? I'm always posting pictures, so this is a really great phone for that. There's a lot of storage. I forgot how much, but it's gigabytes, like it's large. So you can Google. Well, I'll post a link where you guys can see all that. So I'm able to have pictures and um, videos and no issue with space. I was, on the other hand, with the LG Venice, I was running out of space very fast. So that's really been a good thing. There's an LED light, which everybody was asking me about on the LG Venice, and I didn't know what they were talking about, but now I know. So basically, it's a light that pops up like when when you have a new call or if you have a voicemail. When you're charging it, for example, it's red, but when it's done, it turns green. So basically, if your phone is on silent, you see a light pop up like in the middle of the night, like you see a sign letting you know that something's going on. So either if it's a new text message, it's green, or if something is unable to like update, for example, it'll be red, so you know. So that's a really cool. A lot of people are asking about it, and it does have an LED light, so that's really cool. And the last thing was just the price is really nice. I think 200 something is pretty nice for a smartphone. It does a lot of stuff compared to the iPhone, really. So for me, I can deal with it. I'm not an iPhone person anyway. A Samsung Galaxy, on the other hand, I might think about it, but right now this is great for me. So with all the good things, there's always bad. So some of the bad things that I really don't like about the phone, the first one is the speakers. You really can't hear the music well on the speakers. So I have to always turn it around, like let it lay this way for me to be able to hear the sounds really well. Otherwise, if you put it this way, you don't really hear anything well. I'm a music fanatic, and that really annoys me. I have to put my earphones on, my Dre earphones, because if I don't, or Beats by Dre, I really don't enjoy the music as much. So that kind of annoys me. Like, gosh, I have to put earphones on really all the time. Okay, the next thing is the touch screen. It's really sensitive, and I hate that. Sometimes I'm like trying to send a message and I press send before I'm ready to. So the touch screen is a good thing, but it's also annoying. Like, it's so sensitive. I touch one thing and I'm already on another thing, and I'm like, slow down. I need to go back where I was. Like, it just feels like everything just, you touch one and it touches other things, and everything's opening up and video is playing and music is playing, and you're like, slow down. So we want fast, but not that fast, you know? So that's one thing. That touchscreen kind of irritates me a little bit. Okay. One of the things you'll see when you look up the reviews on this phone is that it has a great battery life, but I disagree with that. This phone, ever since I got it, I have had to charge it, and I'm walking around with a charger everywhere I go because the battery runs low and I'm always on it. So that explains a lot. And I charge it so much so that weakens the battery as well. So I might need a bigger battery or something is going on. So the battery life, I'm still like, no, I don't agree with that. It's not good. Um, let's see. The next one is a bad video quality. The video is still not as good. I've looked at other people's cameras and I see it's way better. The quality is better. I've done some videos on my channel with, you know, with the phone so you guys can see the quality. So it's still not good. I'm just like, I wish it was just a little bit better. Like if you're doing you turn it around on you, like when you're doing a video like I'm doing, it's not good. But when you turn it the other way where you can just record through here, it's better. So that's what I wish it would be better when it's facing, front facing. I wish it would be better, but it's not. Um, the last thing well, not the last thing, the other thing I wrote down is that finding accessories for most of these phones, you have to either order them online or just look around a little more. It's not like other phones where you can just drop by T-Mobile, Verizon, or whatever and get the accessories. You have to kind of order them. Even though they're really cheap, like on eBay, you still have to look around for them. So that kind of, oh, excuse me. Okay, keep set. Oh, yeah. The last thing, this is one of the things that really, really annoys me about this phone. Okay. This is like the biggest thing right now. This phone, on the settings, you know how you set the timer for a screen at a certain time, it turns off so that you don't waste battery? Well, this thing you constantly, with this phone, you constantly have to change it because it keeps going on like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. It never stays on never. Like if I set it on never to turn off the screen when I'm not ready, for example, it will still go back to like a 2 minute, a 1 minute, 5 seconds. And I'm like, okay, I need to use my phone. I don't like the screen turning off on me when I'm busy doing something. Like I'm about to take a picture. I have like my best, I'm ready like to do a selfie. And then it goes off. And I'm like, I thought it was on never. So that's one thing that really irritates me about this phone. If you guys have an idea how to deal with this, let me know because I've tried setting it to 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, and never, and it still does its own little thing. So that's just my little rant on this thing that really annoys me about this phone. So yeah, these are just some of the things I want to talk about for the phone. I hope this review is helpful, and I hope you guys get the phone. I think it's really cool. If you like the LG Venice, you're definitely gonna love this phone. You're gonna love it. And yeah, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them below and I'll answer them. And then I'll see you guys in another video.